probably going to regret asking it, but I'm going to ask it.
I'm really cold, like there's an ice block in front of me. No, it's behind you, Steve. There's walking behind you, there's walking behind you.
But if there is something here dark, perhaps do your worst.
What's the matter? What's the matter? I thought it was the bell with the bag in. Steve, that come from behind me. Steve, that come from behind me. Please don't leave me. Tonight, we'll be stepping inside a place where the screams never really stopped. Now, this asylum holds secrets, and tonight, we're here to find them.
The coast, you can feel the breeze, mindful of ghostly tales washing up on the beach. Dolly is the believer, but Ste don't believe. Together they investigate. Paranormal by the sea. Paranormal by the sea. Is there really ghosts, or is it all just fantasy? Dolly is on a mission, she has something to prove. Ste is a true skeptic, together they're unmoved. Paranormal by the sea. Paranormal by the sea. Paranormal by the sea. Paranormal by the sea. Dolly stands her ground, so strong and so brave. Ste, being the skeptic, is so quick to run away. Debunk those jump scare sounds when there is drippage all around. If Dolly can't debunk it, she is backed up by Ste. If he can't debunk it, they ask the community. If the community can't debunk it, and they all agree, bringing in the evidence. Paranormal by the sea. 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 Is there really ghosts, or is it all just fantasy? Dolly is on a mission, she has something to prove. Ste is a true skeptic, together they're unmoved. Paranormal by the sea. Paranormal by the sea. Paranormal by the sea. Paranormal by the sea.
Tonight, we are going to step inside Rosebery Asylum. Now, I'm very excited to this asylum. I've been wanting to do this asylum for a very, very long time. Now, this asylum was built in 1902, and it was used to facilitate the mentally ill. Now, they were brought here by train, but in the 1940s, during the World War, this asylum then housed burn victims from the war. So with so much history here, I just can't help thinking to myself, what are we going to uncover tonight? Now, guys, as you know, I do like my experiments, and tonight I have come up with a spirit of play experiment. Now, why I name this experiment Spirit of Play, it's simple and it's easy. As a mental health facility, or an asylum, as what they were called back in the day, if you think about it, people that would have been here maybe would have had learning difficulties or even sensory issues. So I thought by putting a cat ball down that flashes, that would be sensory. I've also got a play ball down, maybe they can roll it. I've also got a car toy that maybe they recognise. And I've also got a ball with a bell inside it. So we'll hear that if that gets thrown or even played with tonight. Now, the experiment is off camera, it is on a static camera. So maybe any spirits or any patients that still linger will want to play with the experiment tonight. Are you excited, Ste?
Very excited. I've been wanting to come to this place for a long time, and we're finally here, so I think we should just crack on.
I think we should too as well. Good evening to any spirits, patients, or maybe burn victims that still linger inside these walls. My name is Dolly. I'm a paranormal researcher, and I've been researching the paranormal for many, many years now. I've brought here with me.
My name is Ste.
He's also a paranormal researcher. We're not here to intimidate you. We're not here to ask you to do anything that you don't want to do. We're simply here to see if we can speak with you, ask you how you are. Maybe you haven't had communication in a very long time. But tonight, could you help me make history, and maybe we could have some communication tonight? So guys, just to let you know before we crack on with the investigation, there is a pigeon and he's made himself very much at home, and he's just behind me in the, sorry, I don't know my lefts and my rights. Right? just to the right of me, and he's up there. He's very much at home, so we're just going to leave him. Now, we do know pigeon noises, and we do know if it is him. So if we do hear anything, or you hear anything, and we don't react to it, it could well be Mr. Pigeon that's sitting up there. But don't forget, guys, to do please put any timestamps in, or if you see anything unusual that maybe we haven't captured tonight. Steve, let's get started with some questions.
Yeah. So firstly, I would like to say we do come here with the greatest of respect. We don't come here to intimidate you. We don't even come here to observe you that maybe you would have been observed in this location. We do come here as your friends. So if you are perhaps here, perhaps lurking in the corridors, perhaps in one of the rooms that's beside me, would it be possible for you to step out into this corridor and make yourself known?
I'm just going to check that out because
No,
it's the pigeon.
That's the pigeon, but something before
For
in the other room.
In the other room, I wasn't sure if it was a drip, but oh, can I just also, guys, as you know, I like to give you a weather update. This just helps with our investigation a bit more, and it gives you guys a bit more of an idea. Now, the temperature out there is about 24 at the moment. It is very hot for the UK. We're experiencing a heat wave at the moment. I'm actually really, really hot, but I don't like taking my clothes off in these buildings just because of the dust and that. It itches my skin. So I'm extremely, extremely hot tonight. It is very, very hot tonight. So there is no wind outside at all. We are due thunderstorms, but they're not here yet, and there is no rain. It is so, so dry out there. So there shouldn't be any wind whistling tonight, and there definitely isn't any dripping. This place is bone dry. We've had a heat wave in the UK for quite a few weeks now, haven't we?
We have, yeah.
So just to let you guys know, I'd just like to let my audience know, I don't want you being misled by any taps, drips, any drippage that's going to go on tonight, because there's going to be none. Just Mr. Pigeon over there. Now, we think we may have heard you. My partner just asked respectfully a question, and it sounded like you may have reacted to it. So if that was you in the other room, maybe you're intrigued by the toys. Please feel free. Please play with those toys tonight. I've bought them here, especially for you. Now, if you touch the glass ball, it will flash. The more you play with that ball, the more it's going to flash. So if you can roll that ball, that would be amazing, and you will get to see some flashing colours. If there are any burn victims here with me tonight, please could you signal by using the bell with the ball. There is string on it. Okay, Mr. Pigeon, you can have your 5 minutes of fame. There is a string on the ball. The reason that's been put on the ball is maybe it's easier for you to drag that ball along the floor. It should still make a bell noise. So if there's a burn victims here, please make the bell go off. That was weird, I just heard a whistle. Please make the bell go off. That was weird, I just heard a whistle. The bell go off. That was weird, I just heard a whistle.
No, I just heard something like it's kind of hard to explain. Do you know, like a bell? I know we ain't got our bell out, that sort of noise, that way.
I thought I heard a whistle still, like a whoo. It weren't Mr. Pigeon. He's too close, we'd have heard it. And they go, oh, don't they? They go, oh.
That's Mr. Pigeon,
That's
but
Mr.
I heard that noise and it's made me feel really uncomfortable.
That's great. Was that you whistling? We just need to make sure, well, we'd just like to know who we're communicating with this. Is this a RAF burns victim?
As this location did use to house people from the war, I would like to thank you for your service. Without your service, this country wouldn't be what it is today with our freedom. So thank you for that. So if you could come forward and introduce yourself. As I said earlier on, my name is Ste, and I am joined by my partner Dolly.
Good evening.
What's your name, please?
See, I've got the opposite feeling to you. I always feel at home. Ooh, it's not paranormal. I haven't just been pushed by a demon. It's just I've lost my balance because it's extremely hot in here tonight. I feel opposite to you. I feel like I'm at home. I love asylums. I love hospitals. And I just think, I don't know why, I get it that, you know, they're the most haunted, they're the most creepy, and films always portray them to be really, really haunted. But I generally just feel so relaxed. It's like when we was in the asylum, when I went to room 13, I felt so relaxed in there. I do love a good asylum, and I do love a good hospital. Let us know in the comments down below, guys, if you like us investigating these asylums or these abandoned hospitals. Just to let you know, guys, I am wearing my queen, and that is Queen of the Experiments. There's plenty more experiments to come, guys. I've thought of some amazing experiments. They've all got unique names, so watch out for those, because in the next coming weeks, there's going to be some really amazing, unique experiments that you wouldn't have seen. Hopefully you don't see anywhere else, unless people are copying me. Which is fine, just don't claim it to be your own. Is there any children in this asylum with me tonight? I've come here with some toys specially for you. Would you like to play with my toys? You can play with them, that's absolutely fine. There's a toy car, maybe you like toy cars. Maybe you like flashing lights, there's a ball. Or maybe you want to pick a ball up and throw it, maybe roll it to one of your friends that may be here.
Or maybe if you want to have a game of hide and seek, if you know what that is. Make a noise and we'll come and find you.
That was such a coincidence, it's the pigeon. Should we call him Peter the Pigeon?
Yeah, damn pigeon. We have been in this building for some time, as you probably well know if you are here. You know we're not here to destroy the place. We do come here in search of evidence of the afterlife. So if you could come forward tonight and help us with that. If you're wondering what these are in our hands, these are cameras, and they document what we see for our audience at home. Maybe you could show yourself tonight in either of the cameras. Or if you feel a little bit nervous, maybe you could do something from afar.
Now, this is probably a question that maybe none of you guys have ever heard, but
that was too...
Stop it. No, stop that, please. But
that was too...
Stop it. No, stop that, please. But
that was too...
Stop it. No, stop that, please.
I'm going to quickly go down here because that...
No, stop that, Ste. Ste, that come from behind me. Ste, that come from behind me. Please don't leave me.
It sounded like it come from there.
No, it was... I thought it was the bell with the bag in. I thought it was that bloody bell. Bing, bing.
No, it sounded something like it was flicking, like a glass flicking. Oh, my arms have really stood up now.
I've gone cold, Ste, but it could be nerves. I've gone really cold, like there's an ice block in front of me. And I don't... Just to let you know, guys, I'm not a big believer in temperature change. I'm not a big believer in energy either. But I do feel like there's something.
But then again,
no, let's just listen, because you keep talking. If that was you, please could you make that noise again? don't know, it's where I was just about to ask a question that I've never heard any investigator say. And what I was about to ask was, if there's any spirits here tonight that are frightened to cross over into my world, don't be. We're not going to trap you here. We're not here to catch you and hold you. You can leave whenever you like. We're just here to see if you want to make communication with us. So if you are in between worlds and you're frightened to step in this world because you can't get back, please don't be. We're not going to hold you here. We're not going to do a spell on you. And we're certainly not going to practice any rituals. We haven't got a Ouija board with us, so we will let you go back to wherever you need to go. You are a free spirit. You can come and go. You can speak to us. You can make noises. You can do whatever. You are in control. So if you are here, please show us what you can do. That whole vibe just changed. You look so nervous.
I am nervous now.
My camera on the wonk. No. You just look so nervous now. You were like, I'm just going to go. I thought it'd come from behind me.
I thought it'd come from behind me, but as we very well
But
know.
we've been in this building for how long and I've not heard that tick. To me, it sounded like the bell going off or tinging.
To me, it
But that
sounded
would
like...
be continuous if there was something moving in this building, that would be continuous.
Well, all the windows are all boarded up like this, guys. Obviously, apart from the one that we come in, which is far over the other side of the building.
I generally thought someone would come in and knock that thing.
But to me, it sounded like when you flick a glass.
Well, the only thing we can do is review the static, which probably would have been put in by now anyway.
Maybe you could use your voice tonight for us.
Is there another room down there?
That was my
Put the light on.
Just a bit light on, guys.
We decided to do it this way tonight, guys, just because sometimes our lights interfere with each other and it kind of, you get a reflection. So we thought if we light up...
it goes right the way around here.
Okay, let me just go and get the bag then.
Oh, I don't like that.
What is it?
There's a lift, an old-fashioned lift.
Oh, don't stop that. Is it open?
No.
This is what I'm saying about the light. Is it open, the lift?
But I can't see it.
But what happens if it opens? No, what happens if that lift opens, Ste? I'm not joking, yeah. No, but that's how film stuff. Did that pigeon just fly? Because something just moved over there, like a shadow.
No, it might be the lighting. Right, let's get the...
Guys, I can't stress to you how dark it is in here, right? So we've got a big light. It's like a builder's light. You know, like the constructions lights that you have. It is so dark with that. Like you can see, look, that isn't a door there. That's an open door, and it's black in there because it's so dark.
Right, I'm going to leave that bag there.
We're due thunderstorms as well tonight, so I can't look because that's so bright, that thing. But yeah, we're due thunderstorms tonight as well, guys. So if it is true about the energy and the storms, then this place could be pretty lit, couldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's Pete again. It's Pete Pigeon. Right, I don't think anyone's going to run in and grab that bag.
The DJI cameras at the front.
They're going to grab the static, aren't they?
Yeah.
So, right, let's go forward. Move the light. Right, sit in front of you so we can... see how bright this light is, guys. It's like a... Go on, babe, you can go. Because you've got the light, so if I'm behind you, it's better. It proper lights up, Ste. Like, I can proper see you, it's fine. Just don't turn that camera light towards me. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Look at that,
oh, my
guys.
God. No. No, that ain't a lift. It's a trapdoor, isn't it? Oh, it's one of them really old-fashioned ones. Can you imagine if that opened, Ste?
Oh my God, look, I didn't know it went down here.
Oh, it's some stairs. And do you know what, to be fair with you, right? Move that. To be fair with you, right, considering we've not really heard much in here, like you think you'd hear debris constantly, but we've not really heard like debris falling, have we?
No.
Or drippage or anything. Oh, I don't know if you can see it. Look, guys, this is how dark it is, and it's only a room.
I think we should go in that big
I
room
think
down
we should, because
there.
it may be a bit of noise contamination just because there's a lift.
Yeah.
Let's go, guys. Go on, Steve, do the honours. Why do you always keep making me walk first?
Oh, because then you can get it.
No, you can fall down this blade. Oh, great, there's a satanic cross thing. Satanic star.
Oh, it just keeps going.
Yeah, it must have been a huge... Oh, it smells of wee up here. That light is so bright.
Well, I can't see you then, love.
I can see you perfect. Right, do you want to place that light down? And then we can crack on. Oh my God, looks like a small... Stay. Go and check there's nothing underneath that. That don't look right. You're not going to check there's nothing underneath that, Steve?
There's nothing under there.
Well, there's a satanic thing on the wall. Oh, it's all right.
Making me do it.
I just want, well, if there is anything, it'll grab your legs, not mine. I can't see it, that light's in my eyes.
Oh, we'll swap.
Is that all right? Right. Oh, it's so creepy. There's a... Someone's put their name on the wall. Were you able to clear that out?
Yeah.
Right. Please tell me.
It's like, ooh.
Yes, that's what I heard. You know, like, you know when we first walked in here and we thought we heard a woman moan?
Yeah.
It sounded like that again. You look so shook. Right, okay. So we've now moved into another room. It may have been a lobby at some time. It looks too big to be a bedroom. This could have been where they treated patients. This could have even been the operating theatre where they treated burned victims. So if there is anybody in this building, in this particular room, and if there is anybody that can see me or see Ste, are you able to make some form of contact with us, please? Is that the light?
Light ain't
Sometimes,
even on.
no, I know, but it has been on. I'm wondering if sometimes it does that. It sounded like coming from right where you're standing.
See, I thought it sounded like it come from where you was.
Noise travels. Well, we'll just have to check the DJIs. This is why we disagree a lot, because of noise travelling.
Maybe there's any doctors or nurses here with us tonight. Perhaps used to work at this asylum. Maybe used to treat the burn victims.
Can I just say, you must have done a fantastic job. It must not have been easy. Right, guys, just to let you know, there is a bat in here now. They don't normally bother us. They don't make too much noises either, so we shouldn't be bothered by the bat. Can I just say, you do a fantastic job saving lives, helping burn victims. And also, if there was any nurses or doctors here from the asylum, it can't have been easy. Back in the day, you wouldn't have had the medicines that we have now to help people with mental health. Mental health wasn't very much known about back then. And this goes to the patients that were here as well. I understand that sometimes asylums wasn't very nice places and they treated you absolutely terrible. And I can only apologise for that. But we're not here to treat you bad. We're simply here to see how you're doing.
I heard movement.
Yeah, I did, Steve, I did.
No,
That was that.
But that was that.
It sounded
That's
like,
the
you know
bat.
that sheet?
Yeah,
It sounded
that's
like
what
the
I
sheet
thought.
moving or someone stepping over it. If that is you stepping towards me, that's brilliant. Just come towards my voice. Keep moving, keep gravitating towards my voice. If you're intrigued, come closer. This is what I look like in 2025. It's really sad.
It is sad to think.
It's sad
what went
because,
on here.
like, just to think, like, what went on. Like, when I researched the asylum we did before and the treatments and stuff, it's just so sad. But thankfully, times have changed and there is medication now and there's better treatments out there. I don't want this to come across rude, But now that you've passed, do you still have your disability? Or have you been cured now that you've crossed over?
We're not here to pass judgment. We're just here to come to see how you are, to see how you're doing. Maybe become friends. Maybe you could do a noise like this in the building. I did hear a noise. Just as I bloody did my feet.
Do you think that was a vibration though?
I'm just going to make a noise again if you could copy me.
The only problem with keep doing that though, sorry, just one thing. The only problem when people tap or make noises, it could be a delayed reaction of the wood. So I try not to do those noises.
I could try another noise.
If you want to do a copy me whistle.
I'm going to try another noise. Can you do this noise? But then again, you can't rule out the pigeon. But that was weird. Thank you. But that was weird. Thank you. But that was weird.
Thank you. I think you're getting closer to us. Maybe you like this. Do you like that? Do you want to play some music? Clap, clap, tap, tap, clap, clap, tap, tap. Can you do that for me, please?
That was weird, wasn't it?
I always hold my breath because I think if we do get any communication, it's not my breath.
Yeah. Maybe you can hear us from afar because the noises do seem like they do come from a distance. Oh, that made me jump, it's blooming bat. There is a camera in the beginning of the building. Dolly has placed some toys there for you to play with.
I thought I heard a bang, but it's your voice as well. Sometimes when you talk and it echoes, it sounds like a bang bouncing back.
It's like a reverb off the walls, isn't it?
Yeah, a bounce back.
If you would like us to come and join you where the toys are, perhaps we could play a game together. Make one loud noise for me.
Do you know what year it is? What year did you pass over, please?
Maybe Winston Churchill's still the Prime Minister. If he is, could you make a noise?
Stop it.
That was weird. If he is, could you make a noise?
Stop it.
That was weird. If he is, could you make a noise?
Stop it.
That was weird.
That would have been either a war veteran or a nurse.
So let me ask you another...
What year was Winston Churchill?
Well, it was like the 1940s, wasn't it?
So it's going to be either a burns victim, like a veteran, or that would have been a nurse.
Let me ask one more question. Were you happy that we went to war?
Looking at the state of the country now, probably not.
If you can see in our time, does it make you angry what you fought for it's just been forgotten? Whoa. All the patriotism has gone from this country. Does that make you upset? Maybe angry?
No, it's behind you, Steve. There's walking behind you. There's walking behind you. It's not me. It's definitely 100% behind you. It literally sounds like someone is walking literally up and down by you. No, that was from behind me.
Yeah, I heard that. That's in there. Let's go in there.
Yeah, quickly put your light on. And then walk in there just to double check there's no one messing about. I know we've been through it loads of times, but... Just stay. Just to rule out noise contamination, stand there for a minute. Just stand there for a minute.
Right.
You don't.
There's a noise in here.
You don't need that light on, by the way. No, you need it on to show the audience. Go towards there. Was there a noise? See if you can find a rat.
Right, I can hear something.
Did it sound like a rat or something? An animal?
Yeah, something in the walls.
It's something in the wall, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's only just happened.
Debunked. Something in the wall. But that was weird though. Behind you, it sounded like, honestly, so stand there, it sounded like this. But without that, as if they were gliding on the wood. That's what I thought I heard. But it was behind you, and it was every time you mentioned the war, Winston Churchill. So these questions are so good because if they're interested in that, they're probably going to try and want to communicate with you.
See, for me...
If you just come here so I can get you on camera, love. Just turn off that light now.
I mean, that noise that I heard in there was not what I heard in here.
No, that's what I'm saying. It sounded more like someone was walking behind you. But again, the only way we can do that is to analyse the footage. That's why I say to you, try not to make no banging noises, either clapped or what's this called?
Clicking.
Is that what it's called?
Finger clicking, yeah.
Is it? I never ever knew what that was actually called. I generally never knew what it was called. I just did it. You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Or the whistle, the famous whistle you like doing. So that's why I say do that. We haven't had a whistle back yet, but we might do. We did in the tunnels, but we're not sure about that one. What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter?
No, I saw like a black shadow there, but it might have been something.
It's you.
It might have been
Your
me.
shoe.
Yeah, it's me.
There's a big black shadow behind you, Steve.
It's me.
No, it's me, look, because I was
it's
doing
you,
that.
That's what I saw.
Does look freaky, guys. Look at that. Ooh, coming to get Stephen. Oh, it does look proper freaky. Oh, it looks terrible, Steve. When you see it in the mirror, it's like something out of a horror film. Ooh, give me the heebie-jeebies.
So maybe perhaps that was you that was communicating. I'm going to ask the question again. Is Winston Churchill the Prime Minister? If so, please make a noise.
So we have now made our way into a huge, huge room. Now, I can't tell you what this room would have been because it's just unrecognisable. The only thing that is still here, which is really weird, is a fire exit sign and some fire alarms. But we are standing by the Spirit of Play experiment. It doesn't look like anything's been moved, but then again, I don't know. I can't remember how it was all set up, if I'm honest with you. But definitely going to sit and review all that footage. Spirit, we think we may have made some communication tonight with you. So if we did, can you just verify that, please, by just moving one of these balls? There's 3 to move. If you move one of them, it will flash. But that's the game that you can play with me. Which one of the balls do you think is going to flash tonight? And which one makes a sound? Your choice. How about you play this game with me? The yellow ball, the green ball, or the ball with the red on top. You choose which one's going to flash. Let's play now. Now, this is where huge debate comes in. Don't believe in cat balls whatsoever. Don't believe in them. The only reason I still have them is for my Spirit of Play experiment, just because it's a sensory toy. But I've asked it to roll the ball, not touch it. Apparently, if a spirit touches that ball, it will flash. I don't believe in that 1 minute at all, but that's why I asked. So if that ball flashes, don't get excited. I'm not going to get excited. I'm going to disregard it. But then my other paranormal side is like, don't ignore the smallest thing. The smallest thing could be the biggest communication. But then again, I don't want to build anybody's hopes up. I certainly don't want to give false positives. So I'm in such a dilemma. So if you guys can help me out and tell me what you think, would you take that as an answer if I've asked for it? Or would you want to see more definitive proof of that ball, even if it's a slight move, even if it just rocks a tiny bit? It hasn't flashed yet.
Not that we've known.
So it hasn't flashed since we've been in here. And if it flashes on energy, it hasn't flashed since we've walked around. I mean, I don't know, that could be a battery for all I know now. It worked just a minute ago when I set it all up. Well, I said about an hour ago when I set it up, but I don't know now. So are there any patients here with me tonight? Anyone that would like to play? We could do some play therapy if you like. You may have done that while you was a patient here. We could just do some play therapy. Would you like to roll the ball back to me, perhaps? There we are. There's the ball.
I'm probably going to regret asking it, but I'm going to ask it. I do see a lot of satanic...
Whistling.
I do see a lot of satanic symbols around here. Has anyone come here to conjure anything up? I may regret saying this, but if there is something here dark, perhaps do your worst. The building is yours.
Close to the coast, you can feel the breeze. Mindful of ghostly tales, washing up on the beach. Dollie is the believer, but Ste he don't believe. Together they investigate. Paranormal by the sea. Paranormal by the sea. Is there really ghosts, or is it all just fantasy? Dollie is on a mission, she has something to prove. Ste is a true skeptic, together they're unmoved. Paranormal by the sea. Paranormal by the sea. Paranormal by the sea. Paranormal by the sea. Dollie stands her ground, so strong and so brave. Ste, being the skeptic, is so quick to run away. Debunk those jump scare sounds when there is drippage all around. If Dollie can't debunk it, she is backed up by Ste. If he can't debunk it, they ask the community. If the community can't debunk it, and they all agree, bringing in the evidence. Paranormal by the sea. 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 Is there really ghosts, or is it all just fantasy? Dollie is on a mission, she has something to prove. Ste is a true skeptic, together they're unmoved. Paranormal by the sea.